Hi everyone, okay? How you been these days? I hope you're fine. So basically what we're gonna do today is to give directions, okay? We're gonna use different expressions, how to travel by bus. The expressions, okay, that you can see on the screen are the ones that we're gonna use. So number one is get on, then we have get off. So get on, okay, means, okay, that you get on public transportation. And the opposite is get off, okay, from that public transportation. In this case, okay, get on the bus and get off the bus. Then the next expression that we're gonna use is you will travel for 15 minutes, okay? That is, okay, the, the distance, okay, that you're gonna be traveling, okay, by bus. Next one is get out of the school, okay? We're gonna be like imagining that you are in a school, in an institution, okay? So you need to get out of that place. Then the next one is go to the bus stop 5 blocks down from here, okay? So that's basically the way that we're gonna use that expression. Then, okay, following is you will see Muna Museum on the left, or you will see Muna Museum on the right. So the direction corresponds to go or to get to a museum. What is the name of that museum? It's Muna. Then later, okay, in English, when you give directions, basically you need to say or mention the building reference, okay? So that's why we're gonna use you will go past. And in this case, we're gonna mention 1, 2, and 3, or whatever, okay, you are in that moment. So you need to mention 3 reference buildings, okay? So the person doesn't get lost. So that's really important, okay, when you give directions. And finally, okay, if you're traveling by bus, okay, you need to give the number of the bus, okay, that the person needs to get or take, okay, to travel to any destination. So the expression is, you can take, in this case, I'll put some numbers, okay, different buses, okay, it's 42 or 101 bus. So guys, so basically these are the different, okay, expressions that we're gonna use to give directions, okay, traveling by bus. So I like to show you, okay, what my students, okay, been working on, okay. Basically these days I've been working with them on giving directions traveling by bus. And this is, okay, the question I put and wrote down on the board. Giving direction sample, and that was a question that I wrote down on the board. It was like, excuse me, how can I get to Muna Museum? And if you see right here, I put the expressions, okay, that I show you at the beginning. So in this space, okay, that you can see here, my students were actually writing the complete paragraph, giving directions, how to get to Muna Museum, which is a place, okay, that we were actually, okay, working on, traveling by bus. Previously, we were actually, okay, giving, asking them how to get to a place, but going on foot, okay? So now in this class, okay, we're gonna learn how to travel by bus. So that was the question, excuse me, how can I get to Muna Museum? And these are the examples that they were giving me. Check it out, boom. The same question, all right, excuse me, how can I get to Muna Museum? And my students, okay, came up with this, okay, paragraph, like it says, first get out of the park, then go to the bus stop and take 42 bus, then get on the bus and you will travel for 15 minutes. So you will go past San Rafael Hospital, Matias University, Insafor Building, and Save the Guadalupe Church. After that, get off in the ballpark and cross the street, and you will see Muna Museum on the left. So that's a way that we can give directions, okay, traveling by bus, using these expressions, okay, that I showed you at the beginning. So any place that you are in this moment, okay, try to give directions traveling by bus. Let's imagine that you need to travel to like to a mall. So place yourself in a place, okay, that you, for example, place yourself in a park and how you would travel from that park to a mall, okay, traveling by bus. Try to do it. Try to create a paragraph using these, okay, expressions right here that are in green color. So that's a challenge. So here you have an example. If there is a museum near the place where you live, so this can be a great example for you to create your own paragraph, giving directions. The other example that my students were giving me, okay, today was this one. Excuse me, how can I get to Muna Museum? This is another one, okay, that they came up with. It was, okay, first go to the bus stop, 6 blocks from here, then you can take, or you take 101 bus and you will travel for 15 minutes. Next, you will see the local building, then you will go past traffic circle, and you will go past Kingsford building, and you will see the Catholic Church, St. Guadalupe, and continue straight on Pan American Street. And after 2 more stops, you get off the bus in Feria Rosa Mall. Finally, you walk half block, and Muna Museum is on the left next to the vaccination center. All right, vaccination center. Why the vaccination center? Because right now we are in this, okay, pandemic. So next to the vaccination center, okay, is Muna Museum. So if you see right here, the person was telling, okay, some reference building. Which ones? All right, this one right here, Low Court building. Okay, also they were writing, okay, another one, another reference, which is, okay, a traffic circle, also in Ford building, and the Catholic Church St. Guadalupe, all right? Besides, okay, they were mentioning where you need to get off, all right? Get off the bus in Feria Rosa Mall, all right? So those are reference buildings, okay, that when you give to a person to get to a destination. So remember, don't forget to give reference buildings so the person doesn't get lost. That's really important. So basically, these are the 2 examples how to get to a museum, okay? 2 different examples. Like I was telling you, all right? So if there is a museum near the place where you live, these are perfect examples for you to create yours. Next one. I was asking them this question, all right? So, hey, listen, excuse me, how can I get to La Gran Via Mall? And they gave me this paragraph, okay? Check it out. The same question, okay? Excuse me, how can I get to La Gran Via Mall? And this is the example. First, go to the bus stop 5 blocks down from here, and you take 42 or 101D bus, and you will travel for 10 or 15 minutes. You will see the Low Court building, then you will go past the traffic circle, and on the right, you will see Típicos Margot restaurant. Go straight on Chiltepin Street, and you will go past the famous El Patillo traffic circle. And after 2 more stops, you get off the bus, and La Gran Via Mall is in front of you. Oh, thanks for the information. You are welcome. So these are the different examples, okay, that my students were giving to me, creating this, and also the same, okay? Remember, don't forget to give reference building. That's really important for the person that you are, okay, giving directions in that moment. So guys, so basically this is the way that I show you, okay, what my students, okay, been doing and working on, giving directions, traveling by bus. So if you have questions, okay, write them below, all right, in the video, and like the video, and okay, so let's continue learning with me, okay, very easy, very simple. Visit my channel, okay, give a like my video, and write comments if you have, okay, some of them. And if you have some comments or some ideas, all right, please, okay, write your comments and ideas below as well. So guys, excellent job, okay, continue learning with me. Very easy, very simple. Let's see us later, okay, catch you later. See us around.